On the heels of a new government report showing a spike in the number of children living with autism, there is a new campaign kicking off here in Connecticut to help people better understand that disorder. News 8's Ken Pierce, live in our New Haven newsroom this midday to tell us about the Spectrum of Kindness campaign. Ken.
And Keith, this kicks off on Autism Awareness Day. So not only do families touched by autism have a new online community, but today they also have a chance to lobby the politicians in Hartford. This packed room at the state capitol represents just a fraction of the families dealing with autism.
My son, his name is Adrian. He's a 14-year-old student and happy adolescent who happens to be under the spectrum.
Jessica and her husband came to the Capitol to lobby their legislators for more services for the growing autistic population.
Basically, what we're advocating is for all the services that we have struggled throughout the years to reach. It's the awareness, the disposition to bring services and make sure that they are funded.
It's a growing concern. 1 out of every 68 children is now diagnosed with some form of autism.
It really does help, when you have, you see you're not the only family, because at times you tend to feel isolated.
That feeling of isolation goes on every day, but on this Autism Awareness Day, the Hospital for Special Care is unveiling a new website, what they call an online community, to help people feel a little less isolated.
Hi, my name is Ellen. I have a 7.5-year-old son who has autism.
It's called the Spectrum of Kindness, and it's people sharing stories about acts of kindness, like Chris, whose daughter with autism had a meltdown at a restaurant and he had to leave.
Before I even got to the car, the manager was there telling me not to worry about the food. They paid for it and they bundled it up for my wife.
We want the folks who are living with autism to understand that they're not alone, and we want them to be encouraged and inspired.
We met up with the hospital's chief operating officer before dawn to see the building lit up blue for autism. She says the important thing for all of us to remember is how differently people are affected.
So there's a lot of variability amongst the folks who are living with autism. So we want them to be tolerant and really try to learn more about it and understand that it really is a spectrum disorder.
And if someone in your life is on that spectrum, you can check out that new online community at spectrumofkindness.org. We've got a link to it on our website, WTNH.com. Live in the New Haven newsroom, I'm Kent Pierce. Keith, back to you.